Welcome back to Game 5. It looks like the Big Splash are all fucking AFK. Oh no, he's got the bug. That's okay. Looks like we will be pushing for that Vault 1. Medium on his own, away from his heavy blog, and taking a bit of damage here. On his own does push that. Oh, you have swapped off of the flamethrower for the M60. An interesting choice. I do like Blargan on that flamethrower. Transpired has died, but it looks like Outright Doodles does res him all together now. Finally, that cash out is still free. Anyone... It is up for grabs. Blargan does run into 2 players and he does go down. That mesh shield might help him, but no, Witty turret with that FAMAS. And his team, they do go down, and I'm not quite sure if... No.
Whoa.
Outright Doodles with a double frag here. Rezzing right in front of the Big Splash. I'm not quite sure what's going on. A Gugo grenade does go down, and Transpired does get absolutely obliterated by that CL. And the Big Splash, iLooney. Coming up on top. What's going on the other side of the map here? Because we do have a few more seconds, and it looks like the Kingfish, Revox, and Splinter will be attacking this. They maybe have wiped already. Hard to tell. I'm assuming so. Sorry, I think I've made a mistake there. They actually do have the cash out. I'm colorblind. Let me off. It looks like finally the Boundless, Transpired Blargan, and Outright Doodles do swap. And they do spawn on to B. Transpired running... Looks like he will be running... Trying to jump over that barricade. That won't be too useful here. Where's Blargan? Blargan left on his own by his team here. Splinter taking a fight on his own as well. It's heavy versus heavy. Splinter does take out Blargan. I can't believe they left Blargan on his own. Transpired doing a nice amount of damage, but will Splinter go down? No, Transpired does go down. And the Boundless not having a great... They're not having a great time on this map so far. The Big Splash kind of just holding it down at the moment. Obviously, I missed what they did. They must have wiped the live wires here. Rishiv. Let's have a look at what Rishiv is doing. And they have spawn swapped again. I'm not quite sure if they have enough time to take this cash out. Let's see what they do. The CL40 for the live wires does go. Oh, Splinter playing that little cubby. Cheeky boy, that cheeky boy. He does get that kill on Rishiv. And it looks like the Kingfish will hold this off. Dagnius playing on that bow is quite efficient with that thing. You don't want to see me on bow. I'll tell you that for free. Looks like they will be taking this cash out here. Orange do take out cash out. Oh my god, Blargan does snipe the cash out. It looks like they will be getting pushed by the purple team here. Big Splash. iLooney is down. It's a 2v2 situation. What can we do here? Witty turret playing really aggressively, and Transpired does take out the Big Splash. iLooney. Where is iLooney? He's dead. He killed himself. Hello.
Yo.
It's still going?
Yeah.
Crazy.
6 matches.
Oh, yeah, of course.
We do have a 1v1. Splinter and Guigo does get that kill. Okay. So it does look like Guigo taking a really weird fight. It looks like Broad is coming in, but too late. That MGL doing a nice amount of damage. That Charger Slab not too much to pick up 1 kill, but the RPG coming out. The Boundless doing quite well this game. 14.5k, not too bad. Let's watch Dagius here with that bow. As I said, I cannot use this thing to save my life. So maybe he can do better. 1 shot, 2 shot, does miss those. I think Ialuni is completely oblivious to this Archer behind him, and Dagnius does go down to reanimate it with that CL. There's a lot of CLs in this game, too many for my liking. And the double does come down. The steal for Witty Turret. Will they get this steal here, the purple team? This will be absolutely massive if they do get this steal, but they don't get the steal, and the cash out does drop right to the floor. Transpired is chasing and does pick up that kill, I think. No, he doesn't, but there's a lot going on here. We will just lock into Transpired. They do currently have the cash out. What can they do to defend it? Arez coming down for Grigo, but looks. Oh my god, Brod with the MGL again. Absolute chaos. Let's watch Brod with this MGL. Brod does go down. Healing coming out for the purple team. Can the purple team take this? All 3 are up, and it looks like the Boundless are all down, so it's all up to how this goes down. Dome Shield does come out, but it doesn't look like they will be pushing that. Taking a serious amount of damage from Splinter. Splinter does get that kill, and a little cheeky steal does come out, but it doesn't quite transpire. Purple team taking this little corner here, and now the Boundless are up. Let's tune into the Boundless here. Can the Boundless defend this cash out? Oh my god, he throws a fucking he throws a fireball at him. That is BM as fuck. Hagios with that bow. It's a sight to behold. Does pick up Doodles. Can he pick up Transpired as well? He does pick up, but there's only a few more seconds on this cash out, and Blagan sitting in this corner like a little rat. Does pick up that kill. Brod with a serious amount of damage, but I don't think it will do much. The live wires are really struggling for money here. 7k in the bank. It looks like the Boundless are potentially... Well, there's no potential about it. They're absolutely safe right now, so... They could grief if they wanted to. I would. I'd be telling my boys, right, let's go grief these idiots. That is what I would say.
They need money. If they tie on points, they will lose on money.
Okay. So, wait. The Boundless?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Boundless is Brexit. And if the Boundless win this game and tie on points, they will probably lose to total cash across the whole tournament. So they will need the next cash out too to maybe secure their place.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sayonara, for that analytical interlude. That's why you have a job. That's why you're here. 30 seconds. Will any of these cash boxes go into the cash out? And it looks like Dagnius does double it. Dagnius on that bow does try and evade their whole team. Invisible bomb goes down here, taking the higher ground. Let's just take an aerial look here because it's going to be absolutely chaos. We're going to have all 4 teams here. Will Brod go down? Good barricade. Does take the lower ground here into this room. Brod goes down. Does get gooed off. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now, but... And Reshiv, look, you tried your best. You're good with that sword, but it wasn't quite good enough, and it looks like Transpired will be going for this. Revox on that high ground, doing a bunch of damage here, and what Wildy Turret does come in. Wildy Turret. There's only 30 seconds left on the clock. Dagnius with that bow. 9 kills. 9 kills for Dagnius on that bow. Doing very well right now. Transpired with 10 kills, but it doesn't look like it's enough to take that top spot. Transpired does go down. And the Big Splash do try and steal it. They're getting really desperate here, and they are going down. Dagnius taking that low route is sniping everybody, and there's just a lot of explosions going on. It looks like the Kingfish will take $70,000 for themselves. Round of applause.
Crazy.
Good game. Good game.